All right, so now I want to warm up our ears with some call and response. And this is an awesome thing you can do with your friend if you have a musician that you like to practice with. I think this is the thing that maybe helps the most with learning to improvise and having a handle on everything. So I'm going to play some notes. I'm going to start each one for now just to get us started on concert B flat. So for tenor saxophonist, that starts on C. For alto saxophonist, that'll start on G. And I'm just going to use the notes of the B flat major scale to start. So I'm going to play some different little melodies, and you'll use your ear to find it. And if it takes a few times, that's fine. I'm going to repeat them a couple times just so you can get it. And then more than anything, this is just kind of an idea of what you can do with a friend, because you can go back and forth for hours and you make the pattern. If your friend gets it, he makes up the next one or she makes up the next one. If your friend doesn't get it, you just repeat it. You keep repeating it until they get it. And the biggest part of this is not getting mad at yourself when you don't get it. Just hearing how it was not quite right and trying to correct it, trying to find it. I think of it like going fishing. Like, oh, the fish aren't biting over here. Let's try over here. Let's find the spot. So I'm going to start each one for these ear training exercises on concert B flat, and I'll repeat them a few times. So 1, 2, here. All right, so I was trying to get sequentially harder. Totally fine if that's a little much, or if you want to rewind the video and try again. It's just nice to find the very point in which you can't quite do it. I never want it to be too easy. I always want it to be pushing to something that's almost attainable, but not quite yet. So we want to find that threshold. And for each of you, I'm sure it's a little different. So that's why it's great to do with a friend. You can tailor it to right where they need to be, how difficult it can be. And I love doing that one. You can get harder and harder and add more sharp and flat notes. So eventually, if you're written really good with the ears and the translation to the saxophone, it could be. It could get really crazy. So there's no limit to how hard you can make it. And you can also start super easy. Whatever. Whatever it needs to be. So that's the call and response exercise that works for everyone. So next video we'll do something a little different here. All right.